Hi everyone, Catherine J from Catherine Games back, and I'm back with some more Sonic Forces. And I have seen that there is a new event with a pretty cool looking character. I think it's Rival Amy. Let me just have a little look and see if we can find her. Yes, there she is at the top, Rival Amy. So she does look pretty cool, doesn't she? Now, I found that the events and characters, unless you're kind of playing constantly, which I don't, are pretty much impossible to get. So I'm not going to raise my hopes about getting her, unfortunately, but she definitely is pretty cool. So this character that I played with last week did pretty well. I think I only came fourth once with her, I think. So I'm going to give her another go. I already opened all the chests and everything, sorry, so probably should have waited, but yeah, that's done. So just straight on to the racing. So yeah, I'm going to try, the name escapes me at the minute, I know, oh, she's not Amy, sorry, she's Cream, isn't she? Spring Cream? Yes, I think that is who she is. So I'm going to try her for this first race anyway, see how we get on. Hopefully I'm loud enough, by the way. I turned off the music. Sorry, there's a yawn there. Sorry about that. I turned off the music and I have the sound effects on, and they sound okay on my side here. And hopefully they're okay on your side, and you can hear me as well. I'm going to try my best to not crash into everything, because that's definitely what I do in this game is I crash and crash and crash. So I'm just going to try and not do that anymore. They come up on you very, very fast sometimes, I think. The bots and all that, and the walls and, you know, all the obstacles, they do come up on you very, very fast. So I'm kind of trying to look ahead so that I can at least see them. That does not seem to be happening at all. I don't know who has this lava power thing that keeps striking us all, but it's pretty good. I'm not sure which character has that. Okay, so okay, I'm coming first. So can I keep this together? I hope so. Yes, okay. Ooh, and I got 100. I got 100 rings as well. That was actually pretty impressive. So I'm kind of happy about that. Got first place, got a victory chest, lovely, so that can go in the queue. I got this as well. I have that guy, I think, Omega, I have him. Lovely, I think I've completed a mission. Okay. So, like, you do get stuff towards the special character, but I think to actually get her, you would have to either be playing absolutely constantly, you know, which unfortunately is not going to happen. I do have other things to do, other games to play, or you have to buy her. I assume you can buy them with real money, and I'm definitely not doing that. I recently very foolishly spent a lot of real money on a game, and yeah, I feel very foolish about it, because I know everything's going to be digital eventually, but you know, you're spending money on something that is gone in a second, and it's crazy, you know. It really is absolutely crazy when you think about it, because it's not like you can use it again. You know, when you buy a physical game, or even if you bought this game, you're going to use it again. But I spent money on energy, you know, to buy more energy for a game, and that's just like the stupidest thing you could do. But we've probably all been guilty of it at some stage. And it's so easy to do as well. Like, they make it very easy. Well, it's not even that they make it easy. You still have to enter your details and stuff. But, you know, they all the pop-ups and everything. Do you know what I mean? They do kind of sometimes make it hard to resist if you're in the middle of something and you're kind of enjoying it. And I came forth that time. Yeah, it can be very tempting just to, if you know, I have a little bit of money in my bank account, I could spend it on that, and then you do, and then you feel like a big fool. Well, I did anyway. So I'm not going to be doing that again, hopefully, and I won't do it with Sonic, because there's lots of characters anyway. It's not like I meant to change the character there. I will for the next race. It's not like there's not a lot of characters to choose from here. I suppose it would be different if you only had Sonic. You would definitely want a few other characters then, because that would get a bit boring. If it was just Sonic and you were just doing, the tracks and you could only play Sonic, yeah, you would get a bit bored. So eventually I did actually download Classic Sonic on the phone, and it's not a phone game. The controls they don't work. I mean, they work, but they don't suit it. You know what I mean? Ooh, what was that? That was a very cool power. Whoever had that one. Yeah, so I played it for like 10 minutes or so, and then got rid of it. Oh, stop doing that on me. Who's that? Rival Amy has that, I think. That is a good power. Sorry, what was it? Yeah, so it doesn't work as a mobile phone game. It doesn't work like that on Android, whatever. So when I do eventually get the screen capture card, and it might be a bit more work than I thought it might be, getting the screen capture card to actually work and to use it and everything. But anyway, I will eventually look into it and get it sorted. And I will play Sonic the Hedgehog, on the Switch, the original one, and hopefully that will be good, because I have very, very, very fond memories of that game, and I think most people would admit that it is a good game. It's basic enough, it's from the 90s, but it is a very good game, and yeah, lots of nice memories with it as well. Right, so let me change the racer, because I think I just did 3 races with herself. Okay, so this is Rouge. I don't remember using her before. Did I? I mean, I know I was trying to get a version of her character at one stage, but this... I mean, does she always have the cape? I'm assuming she's supposed to be like a vampire one or something? Maybe? Or a bat? Something? I don't think I've ever used her, so we'll give her a go. And by the way, if anybody does know where these characters are from, do let me know, because other than pretty much, the basic ones like Sonic and Knuckles and Tails and all that, I don't really know where they're all coming from. And I did notice as well, there's a few non-Sonic characters. I don't have them, but I noticed that they're there, like Red from Angry Birds is there, and Chuck from Angry Birds is there. So as far as I know, maybe Rouge isn't. I mean, she certainly looks like she would be from the Sonic franchise, but maybe she's not. I don't know. Maybe someone could tell me that now, because I definitely would like to know. So if anybody knows and wants to leave a little comment, that would be great, just to let me know. So, oh no, yeah. So I'm not doing good on my I won't crash into anything mission. I'm doing very, very bad on that, unfortunately. It's not hard, but because they come up on you so fast, it has to be a split-second decision: dive or jump, and I usually make the wrong one. Unfortunately, I do. So I'm coming forward, but I don't think it's this character's fault at all. Ooh, I have 100 coins, so that's something. So I'm going to give her another go. I do usually only do 4 races, but I am going to give this character another go because I like her. And of course, the more races you do, the more cards you get as well, of course, Yeah, let's give her another go. Sometimes my internet isn't great, so it can take a little while to load. Again, I think I said in a previous video that I'm not too fussed on completing events in games anymore. I used to be. I used to try really, really hard. And then I realized, again, if you don't play it constantly or use real money, it's very difficult to do. And I think that's what they're designed for. They're designed that way. Because they know that if you get really, really into something, and especially if you're almost there, you know, like if you, oh, that power's horrible, I hate that. If, you know, if you really want a certain character and you're so close to getting it, and then the event's going to stop in a couple of days, you are likely to go, right, okay, I'll just spend real money on this and get it because I want it so much. And they know that, and they design them like that, you know. So yeah, that's why I'm not too fussed about finishing events on Sonic Forces, and also because I'm not that good at the game. So it takes me even longer to do the things. See, oh my goodness, whoever has that power, stop it. It's too good. The music, I turned off the music because obviously it's easier to concentrate without it constantly going, and hopefully I'm able to be heard better. But at the same time, it would kind of, it definitely would add a little atmosphere, wouldn't it, if I had it on. But I don't know if Sonic, or say, you know, Sega, whoever owns, oh, damn it, got pipped, whoever owns Sonic now, which I think is Nintendo. I think they own the licensing anyway. I don't know if they would put a copyright on the video. They might. I know Disney did when I did the Magic Kingdom videos, and I forgot to turn the music off for one, and they put a copyright on it. Yeah, so that's that. Will I do another little race with her? Because I feel like she hasn't got a good chance. I'm going to do it. I really like her for some reason. There's just something very appealing about her. So I'm going to do, this is the most races I think I've done on Sonic Forces at one time. Yeah, I'll do, because I came fourth and then I came third. So I want to give her another little chance. See, that Chaos character, he really creeps me out for some reason. I don't know why. He just, like, I know he's supposed to look like a ghost, I'm assuming. Yeah, he really creeps me out. I don't like him. And I used him, I did races him 1 or 2 times, and I came fourth. I thought he was not a good character. But I think as well, the character can be what you make it, you know. So obviously I'm not exactly fantastic at this game, whereas someone who is really good at the game probably could take any character and come first. Oh, I dived in time and then knocked into something. You know, so it's definitely a matter of skill as well. Come on, don't come fourth. Alright, so I came third. Melted Elk. Tender Turtle. Sometimes I like reading the other names because they can be very funny. Yeah, so that was, yeah, okay, so I didn't do great with that character, unfortunately. The Spring Cream, the character I used for this one, still seems to be the best so far anyway. Let's just see if we have any rewards. Okay. Progression. Not quite there just yet. I've not close that down. For some reason it's not letting me. Nope, it's letting me write anything, whatever I pressed. Okay, alright, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. And started my own little picture on it. Yeah, that was the screen record button. For some reason lets me write on the screen. I don't know why. But anyway. It's fair, I'd never used a phone before. Yeah, I think that is all. This chest is opening in 6 minutes. Let's just use some of these red things. to open it. Have we got anything good? Not really. Oh, lots of coins. That's always good. And then I have 2 more. So that is great. So that's going to be it all for today. And thank you very much for watching. I will catch you on the next one. So long.